Hello, this is Jess, and this is a recap. Day 341, December 5th, 2020. Uh, Weather's been really adequate. Nice outside. Um, I guess this would fall on a Saturday, December 5th. Yeah, I took a little drive, took care of stuff, and made it back safe, and here I am. And happy December 5th, everybody. All kinds of fun stuff to talk about. Um, Fun is in not really sarcastically, but gonna go over them. COVID is trying to rule the day again. People are contracting and getting sick and having issues, and it just continues. And we're talking about some states having new lockdowns coming up and stuff like that. So everyone, just put your head up, man. Smile it out, and we can handle it. Um, the other thing is the falls in the same category with being cooped up and people getting on each other's nerves and that kind of thing. It happens when you're around folks for too long. You don't have a break, even if they're best buddies or wife or husband or whatever. Too much time together in general usually causes some kind of flare-ups. Maybe some people less than others, and maybe some people never, but in general, there are uh, advantages to being cooped up, and then there's disadvantages to being cooped up. So we just have to get a balance on that, and it'll all work out, yeah. So don't get too swift to pass judgment on someone that's around you that's irritating the crap out of you. Just try to keep it in perspective. Um, you never know how that perspective can change when you're nice to someone, when you're kind to somebody, when you acknowledge someone's importance to them, to you. Um, these things all add up to making hopefully life a little bit more pleasant where you may be. And it takes a lot of internal fortitude to be cool all the time with everybody, but we have the ability and we have the capability to do so. And remember that nothing worth anything is easy to have, so work on it. There's challenges for all of us, from the richest person to the poorest person, but we all have one thing that we can do. And we can be kind to other people. We can be kind in our gestures, in our talk. So if you don't, you're not a failure or anything. It's just, it makes for an unpleasant run, when you have to get upset, when you have to feel like you have to correct something that maybe you shouldn't. Everyone has the right to be who they want to be and who they are. I mean, how much more simple can it be than that? Just because someone's different than you, don't totally throw them out under the bus. Give them a chance to be different and see if you can still handle it. It's with family, with parents, with sisters and brothers, all that good stuff. So keep all that in perspective when you wake up and as you go through your day. Try to visualize kindness. I mean, that's a good thing to do. Visualize someone else being happy off of what you've done, what you did for somebody. Don't expect credit or payback or even to mention, but just acknowledge the fact that you were nice to someone, you were kind to someone, and go from there. Don't expect praise if it doesn't come. If it comes, great. But don't do it for that reason. Do it because it's inside you to be that way. And that's a big thing to ask of some people. But we all have that ability to be cool with people. So hope that we can incorporate that into our daily lives as we continue to dwell under the virus's rules. And I'm hoping that people aren't getting too sick, or at least taking the precautions to stay without getting it. But if you get it, don't call it the end of the world. Just relax and go through it if you possibly can without any medical attention. Um, Sometimes it's like the flu, they say. Um, we may have already had it and don't even know it, but it's just something. And unfortunately, people are succumbing to it and passing on and going to the next place that they're going to go. And that's an unfortunate side of this thing, so we have to look at the realities of it. But it's Monday. Actually, it's not. Actually, it is Monday, but I'm covering Saturday, so I'm just trying to stay focused on that day, what went on. But I'm also just talking about stuff. But yeah, today is Monday, but the date that I'm covering is Saturday. So here we are. Uh, Enjoy life. It's not up to anybody else. It's up to you. It's up to me. It's for myself. And if you have somebody out there that you care about and you are unsure of how to approach it, just be straight. Be truthful. Don't scare somebody away with your, like, I have probably an issue with that. I've come on too strong when I'm dealing with people. Because I'm expressive like that, I just want people to know, and sometimes people aren't ready. So you just have to consider other people when you're expressive like I am, and try to understand where they are, and maybe as that goes on, they become more receptive to what I say, or if it's in your situation, what you may say. So relax, enjoy yourself. This is Jess. It's great to be alive. I choose it that way for myself. I hope you can too. Have a great day. Bye.